Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a double knitting tutorial. In this one we're going to be looking at the make one left increase. Now when I say make one, that means make one pair of stitches, and left means it looks like it leans to the left on this side of the work. Obviously it will look like it's leaning to the right on the opposite side of the work. So how's it done? Running between the last pair of stitches worked, these two here, and the next pair of stitches to be worked, these two here, you'll see there are two strands, one of each colour yarn. Now these are the two strands we're going to be working into to create the new stitches. Depending on what your pattern dictates, it might be that you need to pick up the colour B or the colour A strand. In this case I'm going to keep the colours the same for the yarn I'm working with and the colour of the side that I'm on, so I'm going to make it nice and simple, and I'm going to pick up the yellow side for the front and the purple side for the back. This being a make one left, we want to insert the tip of our left needle going in from front to back under the strand that we want to make our stitch into. So a good way to remember this is left front to back, left front to back. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing there. So with the left needle we go in from front to back under that running strand, and then we're going to, with yarn A, we're going to, or the yarn specified by the whatever instructions are in your pattern, we're going to knit into that new loop via the trailing leg, which in this case is the back leg, and you can see that that has created a nice little twisted loop just there. I'm going to bring the yarns to the front together, and now I'm going to tilt my needles towards me just so I can see what I'm doing over the back. This is a really unhelpful colour to have chosen, I appreciate that, but I'm going to now pick up, going in from back to front this time, I'm going to pick up the corresponding running thread on the purple colour, and going in from back to front, because I went in front to back for the first one, I go in back to front on the second one. It's always the opposite. Now I just need to purl that one through the front leg. It doesn't look like it's going to do very much at all, but I promise you that is going to twist the stitch very nicely. And if I then complete the maneuver by taking the yarns to the back, I can show you what we've come up with. Here we've got this this new stitch which has been created out of that twisted yellow loop on the front, and on the back that new loop there has been twisted very nicely, and it's created that new stitch on the back in the purple. And that is the make one left in double knitting. So remember, if it's a left, you go in from front to back for the first stitch and from back to front on the second stitch. Zip!